hello there. How are you? Oh my goodness. I have been okay. Today's Friday, so I have no idea when you're going to see it, but basically you're going to see it next week. So I'm kind of filming it almost as I go. So now that the weekend is in the right there. Actually, I am at the weekend now because it's Friday night. And I have no idea how I'm going to play because I have one hand, the other hand I have an ice cream, so I have no idea. Okay, yeah, done me. Okay, let's try. How can I can actually play? So let's see what we can do. Hmm. Hmm. We can talk to her. We can. Yeah. Hmm. We have a new concern. So probably that is also, it could be from the Canary or could be from the Balkan. Oh yeah, with the Balkan Personal Matter. So we need to go to, actually, we are very close to this place. So we can go and check on our friend. Yeah. And see what's happening. Oh, no, no, no. Do not dare. Hmm. My ice cream is melting. Come on, woman. We're talking to our friend first, and then we can go from there. Okay.
Hawk, I don't care what else is going on. We haven't spoken about Leandra. How are you?
I'm fine, really. Heartbroken.
My mother is dead. My heart's broken. I suppose I could say, at least you knew yours. But that seems more about me than you. I just have flashes of possibly long hair. But my father... Would you like to hear one thing?
Sure, to kill one time.
You've never talked about him. My father trained me in all the skills he had been forced to give up. He spent everything to get me into Kaelin's service. You know what I remember? When he read to me, stupid things, dragons and heroes. He wouldn't turn a page until I reached over and took his hand. That big man made every step of the story my choice. I loved that. He died of the wasting in a Denerim ward. Those last weeks, I read to him. I had to take his hand to turn the pages, and I couldn't tell if he was too weak, or if it was the old game. He smiled at that, this big girl. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Drink?
A toast for the deceased. Yeah.
A glass for those we've lost. All right then. Benoit Dulac and Leandra Hawk. Don't let anyone tell you when to move on. Take their hand and say, my choice. That's all I have. I'll miss her too.
Thank you. You are very kind. I think I press two buttons. I have just one finger going on. So yes. Let me save this. Okay.
It is apparently not enough that the Qunari define my political life. They must also infect what I hold personal. It is my son, Seamus. The life you saved, he would now squander by converting to the Khun. He has left for the Qunari compound. Please, Sarah Hawk, convince Seamus to come home.
Investigate. They are subhumans.
The Arishok says nothing good about Kirkwall, yet he accepts conversions?
I cannot understand him. Maker knows I've tried, but he landed with, what, a few hundred men? Add up the deaths and defections, and the Arishok must need to bolster his ranks. I'm sure my son is quite the symbolic prize.
Does anyone else know?
Did anyone else see him leaving for the compound?
He made no secret of it. I'm sure he intended it as another of his statements about closer relations. Your example inspired him. I might agree, but now is not the time. These matters are delicate.
He's politically dangerous, you mean?
The office must remain strong, Sarah Hawke.
It's not his choice.
He is of age. The decision seems rightly his.
I want to let him find his way, but in my position, he's taken a great deal of inspiration from you. I want to allow his idealism, but not blindly. At best, my opponents will claim that my office is now in Qunari hands. At worst, I lose my son.
Peace will get angry. I chase him down.
You know this will only end in trouble.
Fitting. That's where it started. My son is not foolish. He will listen to reason, and you are in the best position to offer that opportunity. Please, do what you can.
Thank you. Oh, the other way around. So that's what we should do now, I guess. This is the time that I talk to someone. Sometimes it's going to talk to me. It's my job. Following the queue. That's the only thing that we have. Those two only. Hmm. Huh. So this guy, this Seamus. I don't remember. Maybe I will remember what is going on, what is going to happen. I actually don't remember. So we're going to... Okay, following the queue. Oh, okay. Oops.
Right, there's the target! They don't reach the compound!
Go for the face! Boy, face you! Say your prayers!
Face me! I stand for all of us!
The one for me! How many have you got, Hawk?
Aim for the
Suck on
front!
the fireball!
That's enough! You're going to regret this!
You messed with the wrong mate! That was the beauty of a shot!
Tuxedo. Come on. Something else. Well, yeah. It's nothing.
So was that Anti-Qunari, Count, or Seamus himself not wanting to be rescued? Seamus isn't the type. Let's go.
Just a couple of things on there. Kind of you just come here. Okay.
Enter if you must.
Sir, hope the Arashok wasn't planning on keeping the Viscount's son.
Let's see. Harshak.
Sarah Hawk,
I'm here about the Viscount's son.
are you? In 4 years, I have made no threat, and fanatics have lined up to hate us simply because we exist. But despite lies and fear, Baz still beg me to let them come to the Qun. They hunger for purpose. The son has made a choice. We will not deny him that.
Nebulous, political. Exactly what we need, isn't it? We just need reinforcements. This one.
No doubt you see the advantage of having the Viscount's son at arm's reach.
He is no longer the Viscount's son. Vidithari give up their lives for the certainty only Qunari know.
You would not take advantage of his connections?
The Qun may demand that advantage, but I do not. It was his choice to be educated. He is not my prisoner. He is not even here. He went to his father. Ask the Viscount why he would send you and the letter both.
Can you clarify?
That seems strange.
They are meeting at the Chantry. A last pointless appeal, I assume.
The Viscount would involve the Chantry.
No, but we know who would. Mother Patrice.
A suspect in many things. If she has threatened someone under my command again, there is only one response.
Let me handle this.
Don't make things worse by marching your men through the streets without cause.
This is cause. This is the last insult I will suffer, Hawk. I will be watching. Vidithari are of the Qun. This offense will have an answer.
Okay. Okay. So we need to go to the Chantry then. Can you open our text? Oh, isn't. Oh, as a night, right? I thought it was there. But it was at night. Wasn't it at night? Was it night? Yeah. Great! We got it. I'm about to finish my ice cream, so without talking, I'm kind of trying to look. 1 second. Okay, let's go. Ah, why did I do that? It's fucked. At least I have the chest open. Let me see if I go again. It's add something. Not sure, but maybe.
Your Excellency.
Your tone does not fill me with hope, Sarah Hawk. Where is my son?
It was here from the canal. Maybe?
A letter drew him away from the compound. A letter from you.
I sent no such letter. I would have no need. Not with your assistance.
I suspected as much. It called him to the Chantry.
Seamus is missing and the Chantry is involved. What am I supposed to do now? I can't be seen to move against them.
Your son is in danger.
You can't sit here while your son may be at risk.
You do not understand the fury it would cause if I sent armed guards to a house of worship. As much as the Chantry influences this office, I cannot be seen to do the reverse. Even at this cost. Please, Hawk, find him. You're the only option I have.
Let me see. Oh.
Your tone does not fill me with hope.
I...
Seamus is missing and the Chantry is involved.
Okay, I will handle it.
What am I supposed to do now? I can't be seen to move against them.
Stay here. I have the matter in hand.
I would have no one else touch this. Thank you, Hawk.
Okay. That was the other option. Nothing happened actually. About him.
A true disaster. There is no pleasing anyone after this. Good day, Sarah.
So, hmm. I want Fenris. I want to know his reaction is going to be. So I always try to remember, but if you Google Fenris approval, you can get it. You can get the first page that is actually showing on there. They can tell you what to do. Let me check if oh, I missed my chance. The demands of the king. Who's following the king? Who's this one? Okay, let me just get back to the state, and I'm gonna go outside for a second. Apparently, I need to take Fenris for a walk. Let's just go to the Wonder Coast. Oh, okay.
Hunters.
Stop right there. You are in possession of stolen property. Back away from the slave now and you'll be spared.
He's not a slave.
Fenris is a free man.
I won't repeat myself. Back away from the slave now. I am not your slave.
There we go.
How about you? Victory!
I want to take him for a walk.
Next one will fetch a handsome price.
Crush them.
There we go.
Looks like we made it. I'll show you why mazes are feared. Never taunt a maze.
Where is he?
Please, don't kill me.
Tell me!
I don't know. I don't know, I swear. Adriana brought us. She's at the holding caves north of the city. I can show you the way.
No need. I know which ones you speak of.
Then let me go. I beg you. I swear
You
I
chose
won't.
the wrong master. Hadriana. I was a fool to think I was free. They'll never let me be.
Please, Adriana.
This is someone you know.
My old master's apprentice. I remember her well. A sniveling social climber that would sell her own children if she thought it would please Daenerys. If she's here, it's at his bidding. Knew he wouldn't let this go.
We go after him.
They need to be stopped before this goes any further.
The holding caves held slaves in the old times, but apparently they are no longer abandoned. We must go quickly, before Hadriana has a chance to prepare, or flee.
Nice work.
Okay. We need to see if there is something there. Oh, there's not much. Yeah, why not? What about his weapon? It's the best one, right? It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Let me get here. Ooh. Embryon. Oh, this one. Using right up.
Better luck in the next line.
Let us see. And we live another day.
Afraid yet? I'll deal with this. Yeah! Bianca, you think that was beautiful!
Okay, that is the case.
Let's finish this!
This will be fun! Go down!
Wish to fight.
Is everyone all right?
No.
We must be careful. There were many such holdings once, especially in the mountains where individual slavers kept private pens. They were designed to protect against raids by fellow slavers. No doubt it's why Hadriana chose this place.
Raised by following.
Do slavers attack each other often?
They did. What better way to find slaves than to steal them? The holdings outside of Tevinter have mostly been abandoned, but they still exist.
You're fine.
Adriana won't escape us.
Let's hope this isn't a waste of time.
Yeah. Let me just check if there is anything else here. Yeah. Good. Oh, they're not allowed us. Okay. And then need to see it. Okay, nothing else here. What about here? Ooh, complex. Very complex.
Piece of cake.
I was about to miss the crafting material. What is the thing that goes up there? Yeah. Okay, slave and mage. Not much, but we go. Maybe these two.
They're still here.
There's nothing here. No. Let's open the door, shall we?
See for yourself. The legacy of the Magisters.
Blood magic.
In a society where mages rule, they find many ways to justify their need for power.
I really want to get up and take one lollipop for some reason. Something. Wait. That was kind of weird.
Enemies have fallen before us.
My magic will destroy you!
I cannot.
Are you hurt? Did they touch you?
They've been killing everyone. They cut Papa, bled him.
Why? Why would they do this?
It's a demon at work. By this point, there's nothing human left inside.
The Magister. She said she needed power, that someone was coming to kill her. We tried to be good. We did everything we were told. She loved Papa's soup. I don't understand.
What is wrong?
Is the Magister still
What's wrong?
here? I think so. The Magister said they were to prepare for battle. I think she's very frightened.
She has every reason to be.
Please don't hurt her. She'll be so angry if you hurt her.
I'm sorry.
This has been terrible for you. Everything was fine until today.
It wasn't. You just didn't know any better.
Are you my master now?
No.
But I can cook. I can clean. What else will I do?
Work for me. Yeah.
If you go to Kirkwall, I can help you. Yes? Oh, praise the Maker. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were in the market for a slave.
I will pay her.
I gave her a job, Fenris.
Ah, then that's good. My apologies. Let's find Hadriana and be done with this place.
That shall not rise again.
There we go. We have more. Our friendship is rising. Rising. There we go. We're friends now. Ooh. Yeah. The one that I'm not friends with seems to be Isabella yet. We never had the chance to be friends with Kava. Ooh, first, yeah. It's good because he's fighting, so he can get more things. Ooh, there's another one. Ooh. Okay. I haven't.
There's a lesson to be learned here. Messing with us is suicide.
It was so weird. I couldn't make him move. It's nothing else, right? Never been there. Been from here. Need to go here. This kind of we're making a problem. Just press repeatedly W when you go like that, just in case it does. That was fun. I'm having fun. If I'm not having fun, what else? There we go. Just right there.
Not as much as you have, sweet.
Oh, she's cast that again. Oh. Come on, woman.
Stop! You do not want me dead!
There is only one person I want dead more.
I have information, Elf, and I will trade it in return for my life.
The location of Daenerys. What good will that do me? I'd rather he lose his pet pupil.
You have a sister. She is alive. You wish to reclaim your life? Let me go, and I will tell you where she is.
You got the lion.
You know you're even telling the truth.
You don't. But I knew Fenris, and I knew what he's searching for. If he wants me to betray Daenerys, he'll have to pay for it.
Tell us first. It's up to you, Fenris.
This is your call.
So I have your word. I tell you, and you let me go.
Yes, you have my word.
Her name is Varavia. She is in Carinus, serving a magister by the name of Ahriman.
A servant, not a slave.
She's not a slave.
I believe you. We are done here.
What if she was lying?
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. This could be a trap. Denarius could have sent Hadriana here to tell me about this sister. Even if he didn't, trying to find her would still be suicide. Denarius has to know about her and has to know that Hadriana knows. But all that matters is I finally got to crush this bitch's heart. May she rot, and all the other mages with her.
And here I thought you were unreasonable.
Maybe we should leave.
Don't comfort me. You saw what was done here. There's always going to be some reason, some excuse why mages need to do this. Even if I found my sister, who knows what the Magisters have done to her? What has magic touched that it doesn't spoil? I need to go.
Nothing. She's not giving anything. Really. Well, we need to see him.
I've been thinking about what happened with Hadriana. I took out my anger on you, undeservedly so. I was not myself. I'm sorry.
I was worried about her.
I had no idea where you went. I was concerned.
I needed to be alone. When I was still a slave, Hadriana was a torment. She would ridicule me, deny my meals, hound my sleep. Because of her status, I was powerless to respond, and she knew it. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now. I couldn't let her go. I wanted to, but I couldn't.
She deserved to die. You wanted to?
What do you mean?
This hate. I thought I'd gotten away from it. But it dogs me no matter where I go. To feel it again. To know it was they who planted it inside me. It was too much to bear. Nah, but I didn't come here to burden you further.
It's not a burden. Maybe you should go. What about your family?
We're friends, Fenris.
I'm not certain I know what that is.
The second. Check. I think it's the same.
I took out my anger on you, undeserved. The thought of her slipping out of my grasp now.
Wanted to.
Nah, but I didn't come here to burden you further.
It's not a burden about your family. No, it's not a burden.
We're friends, Fenris.
I still hold that thought. Is this mission? Maybe? Yeah.
last bottle of the Egregio. I've been saving it for a special occasion.
And what's that?
The anniversary of my escape. Astia Vala Firmundis. Care to hear the story?
Do this guys now. Something you like, I know, not really.
I enjoy listening to you talk.
There are few pleasures greater than speaking with a beautiful woman. Let's see. You've heard of Saharan? The Imperium and the Qunari have fought over the island for centuries now. I was there with Daenerys during a Qunari attack. I managed to get into a ship, but there was no room for a slave. I was left behind. I barely got out of the city alive.
He abandoned you. Sounds like fun.
I thought Daenerys considered you valuable.
He wasn't given a choice. The look on his face as the ship pulled out was priceless. There are rebels in the Saharan jungles called Fog Warriors. They found me and took me in, nursed me back to health. I stayed with them for a time, until Daenerys finally came for me.
Didn't you want to live?
Were you with these Fog Warriors willingly?
I'd grown fond of the rebels. They bowed to no master and fought for their freedom. It was beyond my experience. When Daenerys came, they refused to let him take me. He ordered me to kill them, so I did. I killed them all.
What? Why?
Why would you do such a thing?
It felt inevitable. My master had returned and this fantasy life was over. But once it was done, I looked down at their bodies. I felt I couldn't. I ran and never looked back.
That's good. You didn't stay in Saharan?
Couldn't you have found other Fog Warriors? Become a rebel?
Even if I did, I felt unworthy. I had no way of knowing if I could truly escape from Daenerys then. I didn't even know what that meant. I simply had to get away. I stowed aboard a ship to the mainland and moved south, chased by my former master every step of the way.
Yesterday. Why didn't you leave earlier?
I have to wonder why you stayed with Daenerys as long as you did.
You have not been a slave. A slave does not dream of freedom or wonder at possibilities. You think only of your master's desires and what the next hour will bring. It did not occur to me that I could be anything else until I had a taste of it.
All slaves feel the way.
But there are stories of slaves rebelling all the time. They didn't know.
The ritual that gave me my markings also stripped me of my memory. Whatever I was before may as well have never been. Perhaps if I knew, I might have felt differently.
You regretted killing them.
How well did you know these Fog Warriors?
I knew them only a few months, but in that time, I felt as if I truly lived. They were bold, strong, free with their affections. I was in awe of them and owed them everything. And I turned on them even so.
Yesterday. How did you get away?
Didn't Daenerys stop you?
The rebels had wounded him. The soldiers he brought attempted to capture me, unsuccessfully. It was weeks before Daenerys was able to mount the hunt against. But by then, I was already gone.
Thank you for telling me.
This can't be easy to talk about.
I've never spoken about what happened to anyone. I've never wanted to. Perhaps this is what it means to have a friend.
Best friends?
It might mean more than that.
I have never allowed anyone too close. When my markings were created, the pain was extraordinary, and the memory lingers. But you are unlike any woman I have ever met. With you, it might be different.
So you've never?
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
If there was someone before, I have no memory of it.
Nonsense.
There was no one after you escaped, even.
I stayed nowhere for long. Who would I trust? I didn't think I needed anyone, or wanted anyone, until now.
I'm waiting.
We could find out.
On another evening, perhaps.
A last toast, then. To the fallen.
Ooh. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Maybe we got him finally. Oh, yes. How about... Let me see how good is our friendship with him. Because it's kind of friendship hate. And so I need to select him. What about her? But I can also select him. Yeah. If I... Oh, I do. You too. You. What about you? Attributes. This is 20. And this is all done. Check if I have something for you. Yes. Ooh, maybe. There we go. I like that much better. Maybe if I have them. Oops. Oops. There we go. So this is. Let me check about Isabella. Maybe if we need to leave the city so we can have her approval. Come on, Isabella approval. It's not that I want to have Isabella on board. Isabella approval. It will be the same page. dragonage.fandom.com. That is what I rely on for this. So Act 2. Fools go. Okay. It's kind of nothing yet, but what I'm reading. Oh, and him. Ooh, we have all of it. So we need to get her doing stuff. Okay. We're trying. There is nothing to say for the looking. We might lead to inside job for now. I hope we can do something at this point.
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs. Those one you know about our friend Javaris. Smugglers.
There we go. Maybe I need to go. Oh. Come on! Why? You didn't wait. Why you didn't wait? Sweet darling. go first?
Everyone stay still and try not to make any loud noise.
Okay.
You messed with the wrong mate!
And of course, they just use the trap. There were being two different traps. They didn't allow me to unlock them. To yeah, whatever. Whatever it is. How is it called? To unlock them. Unset the trap.
You must be Brecker.
And you're that lice-covered refugee.
Stop attacking the shipments.
You'd better leave the bone pit shipments alone. Understand?
You're making demands of me. You own half a stake in a mine and you think you're somebody, huh? Some elders don't have the courtesy of knowing when to bloody die.
That was a little bit easy. Well,
Another one for me! How many of you got hot? I'm stuck! Hard one and observe.
now he's doing some damage. In the previous one he was kind of nothing.
That was the beauty of a shot!
Are you doing this one? Okay. Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing.
Easy as pie.
Put him in the queue.
I found the thieves responsible for the cargo thefts. I put them out of business.
Excellent. With that resolved, the mine's profits will soar. For now, partner, please be sure to visit our workers occasionally. You have a knack for keeping them happy.
Let's see if there is something else. No, nothing. Okay. What about this? Companions. Unders. Okay. Let's do that. And visit that town. And I'm so curious, what if I go to my place? Right?
Turn up your purses, Kirkwall. The leases of Javaris Tintop are up for grabs.
Whatever.
Where else can I go?
This is the only place in Kirkwall I feel safe.
Okay.
I thought you might like this.
You got me a gift. I hardly think I've done anything to deserve that. Is it a... That's a Tevinter Chantry amulet. Do you want me to get executed? It's sacrilege to wear those in any land under the Divine.
The Winter Spirit mages.
The Divine condemned their chantry because it freed mages from the Circle. I thought you might sympathize.
I like it. Maybe not on the outside of my clothes. I'm not that eager to face the hangman's noose. But I appreciate the thought. I've never really thought about what life would be like in the Tevinter Chantry. In the Circle, they make it sound like the Void itself. The Black Divine stalking Thedas, making it unsafe for kittens and virgins.
Kittens and virgins.
I haven't noticed too many of either in Kirkwall.
And fewer every day, I suspect. I appreciate the gift. Perhaps one day I can return one as meaningful.
You're welcome, Anders. And the last thing that I want to do is I will go at night. I will go to her house. I'm not sure if that makes anything, but I will set it at night and go to her house. Just in case to know if maybe Thunders will go there.
Do you have a coin to spare, Messer? The children are starving.
Of course.
I hope this helps. Thank you. Make a smile on you.
Okay.
Do you have a coin to spare, Messer?
How many times I can... Oh. I haven't been to this part yet.
I had a knock once. It was brown.
Outsiders think.
Let's go night and Fox Estate.
Fenris?
I have been thinking of you. In fact, I've been able to think of little else. Command me to go, and I shall.
That's not good. Don't go.
No need.
Yes.
Was it that bad?
I'm sorry, it's not... It was fine. No, that is insufficient. It was better than anything I could have dreamed.
Was it the pain?
Your markings. They hurt, don't they?
It's not that. I began to remember my life before. Just flashes. It's too much. This is too fast. I cannot do this.
What did you remember?
Your life before? What do you mean?
I've never remembered anything from before the ritual, but there were faces, words. For just a moment, I could recall all of it. And then it slipped away.
You can work on that.
Don't you want to get your memories back?
Perhaps you don't realize how upsetting this is. I've never remembered anything, and to have it all come back in a rush, only to lose it. I can't.
But I care about you.
We can work through this.
I'm sorry. I feel like such a fool. All I wanted was to be happy. Just for a little while. Forgive me.
Oh, sorry. We have him, right? Okay. Okay. I will save this here. We already have something with our little fella Fenris. Yeah, we have the romance with him. So, let's see next video is going to be. So I hope to see you next time. Have a lovely day ahead.